Greetings, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monette, and this is my channel, Evolve with Monette. For those of you that are new here, I am a professional intuitive empath, and I wanted to share something delightful that I received in the mail. When I got home from Boise the other day, I'm going to cover up my address here. I received this in the mail. It says Magic Hour, Time for Infinity, clubmagichour.com. And I had not ordered anything, though y'all know we do love our ordering in our Amazon, right? Amazon Prime. What would we do without it, right? So I was like, I don't have anything coming. And as I unboxed it, I saw this beautiful message on it. It says ceremonial teas made with love. And so I continued to unbox, and there was more magic. I just love the packaging. I love good packaging. I'm always learning about that for my own wares to sell. So it's an hourglass. And I was like, what magic befalls me? And there was all kinds of interesting things in it. I'm going to share some of this with you. I will halt the suspense. This was sent from a friend of mine's mother as a thank you. And it says, hoping this gives you many blessings, peace, joy, and infinite abundance. So, and I was so grateful, and we love moms that are fantastic. We love mommies. But listen, this is Magic Hour, Time for Infinity. And ironically enough here, this is tea for Scorpios on here. And that friend has a lot of Scorpio in their chart. So this is, oh no, I crushed something that I didn't want to crush. This is what came. There are many other things in here, but this beautiful, beautiful tea. And this tea specifically is butterfly tea with persimmon moon. So I'm going to pull out the literature here. Everything is so thoughtfully packaged and absolutely just gorgeous. And I was gobsmacked because here's one of the things that I had not communicated with this friend. They don't know this about me, that I love tea, and not just any tea, loose leaf, really good quality tea. But like if you know me long enough, you'll know that, but I didn't know that they knew this. So this was just such an incredibly accurate gift. Persimmon moon, the health and beauty benefits. White tea is the least processed of all the teas, and thus the highest in antioxidants, which we all need our antioxidants, obviously. Cooling on the system. White tea helps to calm moods, inflammation, and digestion, which I thought was so sweet. Now, I don't know if they dove that deep into it in their selection, this mother and daughter. However, I have issues with my digestion as an byproduct of a lot of narcissistic stuff and autoimmune issues. You guys know what I'm talking about. Persimmons are rich in immune boosting vitamin C, which lowers inflammation and fights free radicals. Mangoes, which I just happen to love. I'm West Indian, y'all. I can eat a mango every day. Contains prebiotics and help break down the proteins in the digestive tract. The phytochemical in mango skin can even promote weight release. Y'all, we need that too. And then butterfly pea flower improves eyesight, hair growth, and boosts collagen production, known as the aphrodisiac, diuretic, pain reliever. It is filled with antioxidants. The reason this is purple is because it's actually purple. This tea, butterfly, anything, that butterfly tea really makes things purple. The packaging is just so brilliant. Glass jar, beautiful loose leaf tea. I was just delighted with that. And it says Magic Hour, ceremonial teas made with love. I love tea. I love the ritual of it. When I have all the time and energy in the world to steep some, I definitely have my moods where I'm a tea person. I love coffee too, so I'm a hot beverage gal, let's just say that. And some of the other things that were included in here I will share with you. It's so well packaged. They were wrapped in this beautiful gold and black paper, and I received gemstone wellness tea, topaz, and this is so beautiful. And it has in it oolong, apples, cinnamon, pear, and caramel, and it does have caffeine in it. So this beautiful jar of the gemstone tea, and then I received third eye chakra blend epiphany. I love this. This has black tea in it, Puria teas, elderberry fruit, organic black currants. I love currants. There is a drink, if you're West Indian, called Ribena. It's a concentrate. It's like magical Kool-Aid for West Indian people, except it's made out of currants, and it's so delicious. So I love currants. That reminds me of my childhood. Organic blackberry leaves, blue cornflower petals, natural berry extracts, and vanilla. This sounds so delicious. I might make some of this right now. Epiphany. I love the name of that. And I'll hold it up close so you guys can see Epiphany. And then keeping an eye on the time because I got a client coming up. Then I have Bohemian Breakfast, which is a black tea, and that's pretty simple, of a black tea with black currants and various artisan blends of black teas. So we have, so that's like a breakfast tea, and like I liken it to an English breakfast. I don't know if it will be, but that's what it is. And then we have Goddess Green Tea, which has in it green tea, lemongrass. I love lemongrass. Lemongrass in my mom's country is called like bush tea. So you use it and steep it, and everybody drinks bush tea every morning. It has amazing properties. And this has a lychee flavor as well. So just absolutely this gorgeous box of teas that was sent to me from this mother who was so gracious and lovely and had beautiful words as well. So, excuse me, I continue unboxing this because I will tell you, I was just overwhelmed at the beauty of it. There's this gorgeous picture of what the teas look like that they offer, and then they sent this booklet. And you know what I love about this is this was like so curated for my little metaphysical soul life and self. And there's a whole pamphlet about Magic Hour. And while I will not go through it, I will say this part so that you can understand. Magic Hour was founded in Ojai, California, where the sunset and sunrise create an electric pink magic hour. Fun fact, I had a pen pal once that lived in Ojai, California, and I always thought that was such an interesting name, so it's kind of cool to see that loop around here for me. So, where the light, sunrise creates an electric pink magic hour, where the light illuminates the landscape and reminds us that through nature, everything is possible. Our botanical potions, I love that they call it a potion, brings you the world's finest mind, body, soul growth on the planet, offering the distillation of the sacred to you. And so it's our luxury collection. They have bestsellers, they have queens. I love that. Queens of the South, queens of the tropics, queens of wellness, queens of harvest, queen of the rainforest, Queen of Ukraine, Queen of Joy. They have teas that are geared for astrology: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra. Well, let's see what's in Leo. I'm curious. So what's in Leo? Leo is a heartfelt, brave, and bold dream scale unfurling into a divine hug in a cup. Girl, well, I'm going to have to order that. They have teas for your chakras, for Lotus Mind, Epiphany, which I did receive, Epiphany, Quintessence, Happy Heart, Salutation, Joyous, and Audacious. They have teas that the bestsellers, Goddess Green, Ruby Moon, Ceremonial Matcha, Child's Pose. I love that. That's the yoga pose that gets us to work on our inner child. Almond Matcha and Lucid Dreams. And then they have teas, Blue Moon. So they have Honeysuckle Moon, Orange Blossom Moon, Blueberry Lavender Moon, Persimmon Moon. I think that's what I have, is Persimmon Moon. Yep, I have Persimmon Moon. That's the butterfly tea, and Solstice Moon, and more. And then on the back, there is a full talk about why they're choosing the jars that they have it in, as well as how you steep, what you need to do, all the rest of it. So that was lovely, and I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. I love things that are well packaged. That's my Taurus moon. I love a gift that's like well packaged. I don't know why. I make sure to try to do that, but when I receive anything that someone's put thought into, it just like lights up my soul. So one of the other things that I received in here, and that's why I just was so blown away by this gift, I had to share it, was a pamphlet or a poster here. It says, I'm expressive. I am free to express my essence. I speak words of wisdom. I sing songs of truth. That's me. Yes, that's me. I am free to be me and express the beauty of my soul. I am unique in my expression. I am a translator of beauty through my words. I sing with the angels. I am one with the divine. And then on the back is information for making this tea, which specifically helps the throat chakra. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So perfect for me. One of the other things and goodies that they included was a magic hour pamphlet, which literally goes through our new moon and full moon transits for 2023. And I just was like, what a thoughtful gift for a metaphysician. It's something that I will be ordering for myself in the future, and it's something that I more than likely will be gifting to someone in the future myself, to my mom for sure. One of the other teas here is Golden Imperial Topaz, and this deals with the third solar plexus and chakra, and the crown chakra, dealing with Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. Its elements are fire and earth. It generates joy, generosity, and gratitude. Its healing powers are used for strength, endurance, liver digestion, and calming the mind. The spiritual powers connect us to our ancestors and build closer connections with resonant people. It's a caramel apple crisp oolong for optimism and lightness of being. It says comforting as a freshly baked caramel apple crisp. This golden oolong imparts the stunning shimmer of November's birthstone topaz. This stone attracts the right people into your life. I would dare say that with someone sending me this and their mother sending it, that this is the essence that's working in my life right now. The right people are definitely gravitating. I want to welcome that to you as a message and a prediction that this is your season to have the right people in your life, and that after maybe going through treachery and trauma and craziness, you're finding your tribe. And I couldn't be happier for you, and I couldn't be happier for me. This invites you to relax. While the beautiful buttery taste of the apples and cinnamon relax you into a lightness of being and a calming sense of peace. And then they give you sleeping instructions. In any case, guys, I wanted to share that with you. I was delighted. Magic hour. It felt like magic. And my angels are so funny. They orchestrated it that the nieces and nephews, my in-laws, sent me cookies for Christmas, because they had sent cookies to other people in our family that were not gluten-free. And so I unashamedly and unrepentantly made it absolutely clear that this was unacceptable. And they made me beautiful blondies with espresso chips and snickerdoodles, and they put them in the those like bags where you zip it. So I came home to cookies and tea. And it is in this way, guys, that our angels bless us, because I didn't know that was coming. I knew the cookies were coming because we were timing it to make sure I got them fresh when I got home from Boise, but I did not know that the tea was coming. And the tea is delightful. The tea is like something that I will cherish making. If you guys remember the store Teavana, I was huge on that, so I have all of the little like natural tea steepers. I'm such a big tea person, and so I grew up with that. It's so funny because I love coffee, because I work a lot. I forget about the ceremony and the relaxation associated with tea. I'm one that loves to go for a good high tea if I can with a friend. That delights me. But the reason that I believe I was gifted this, beyond the obvious lovely energy that came from those two beautiful women, is because my angels have been having me on this path of understanding that everything need not be moving at coffee pace. I have been working and working for the last few years like a banshee, and it has paid off, and I am grateful. But they are teaching me new lessons and new downloads via new teachers and new information and literature about how it's time to sit down and still welcome in abundance, and still welcome in clients, and still welcome in travel and new opportunities, but also welcome in relaxation and peace, because it is from this place that I'm actually more creative. And that's why I'm back here and I'm seeing you guys a little bit more often right now, because I have really been restored in some ways and regenerated. I have been loved, and I have been nurtured, and I have been loving and nurturing myself to a certain degree. Yes, I've recovered from surgeries, and guys, heads up, 7 Up, there'll be more surgeries this year, and I'll talk to you guys about that when it comes. But in this moment, I'm feeling so grateful and so good. And the angels conspired that I receive coffee and tea on the same day from little ones that I adore and big ones that I love too. And I'm grateful. I am wishing the same for you. And I'm also telling you that this is not just some magic thing that happens to me. Your angels, ancestors, guides, aliens, Palladians, whoever you work with, they will conspire to bring you gifts too. And this could not have been a more orchestrated. It's literally the best box of tea I've ever received in my life. I order tea for myself. I order the dessert flavors from Rose. Rose is one of my favorite brands because they make all the delicious dessert flavors. And I have so much tea that, sometimes it's like a joke in my house. Like, what are you doing with all this tea? Are you building a house? Are you building an actual house made out of tea bags? It's crazy. However, this is the most luxury, Taurus loves it, thoughtful, Taurus loves that too, kind of magical, Leo loves it. These are the signs in my chart. We all have different personality types in our chart with our signs, and it's going to help me to decompress. Virgo needs it. That Virgo that's working like a banshee, she needs this. She needs a cup of tea. She needs to sit down. She needs to look at a beautiful cup of purple tea in one of her glass cups and say, yes, there's work to be done, but first, it's time for tea. All right, guys, it was so good to share that with you, and I want to thank the beautiful souls that made this possible for me to receive. Again, Magic Hour Tea, Club Magic. Connect with them if you want to. Get your own box of special tea. I was so grateful because I felt very special indeed, and I felt loved, and it was so sweet. And I've never ever had a better box in my life. I've literally never received a better tea package in my life, even the ones I've curated for myself. It was delightful. I also love being put on to new things, so that was really fun too. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So good sharing energy with you. Please go make some time for yourself. have a little time, have a little tea, even if it's not loose leaf and butterfly and purple. That's just my magic for the day. But I wish for you the same, and you can go get it, girl. You can go get it, sirs and ma'ams, wherever you are. But you can also brew a cup of tea for yourself. And maybe the bigger message isn't about the unboxing or the tea. It's about relaxation for thee. Are you taking time to regenerate? How are you facilitating that? It's a little bit easier than I had been making it. So I wanted to pass that along. All right, come back and join me next time. We'll continue to evolve together.